Hello friends, welcome to Value Trades channel. For the possibilities and opportunities that are available for tomorrow, let us try understanding them. For tomorrow's trade, I might be looking into 50,000 call, for which it has to be 38, but this has to be taken into consideration that there is a huge gap that is built, which is at 371, and in usually majority of the cases, it tends to fill the gap and then come back again. Okay, so this happens usually on majority of the times. So for me to be able to capture this move, it has to come out with a very limited risk to reward ratio so that it justifies the trade. So without wasting much time, let's see what is a risk, what is a profit potential. It is 32 rupees. This is the first target, which is actually gap. Otherwise the target happens to be this, which is 477, right? So for a risk of for the reward of rupees, I might be expecting a risk not more than 25 to 30 rupees. If this is justified, this point has to be justified first. Okay, the risk has to be justified. If the risk is justified and if the market sustains above this level, which is 371, then it is all likely to cross 450 and touch 475. I will be taking this position if the market accommodates and gives me this opportunity as well. Okay, remember the risk has to be very little, and more to it we have to remember that the larger time frame, at a larger time frame, the market is on a bearish note. So it is not a good thing to go against the trend and take up the call positions. Okay, so we will be, even if we do so, I will be doing it with a very little quantity, very less of a quantity. The risk to reward is justified, and if I take a position, this would not be the target, and probably I would just see this as a confirmation, so that if it breaks this and settles above this, and I will be booking my profits anything more than 450. And if the market allows us to do this, I will post a video of the recording of the same. So now let's move to the next chart and try understanding what is my view, what is my analysis that I am looking out for the next weekly basis. Okay, on the bank Nifty, let's go there. So here you can see the bank Nifty chart. This is at a weekly level. Okay, and now as a major trend happens to be on a bearish note, you can see a channel to be developed very clearly. Okay, so in such scenarios, usually whenever the market has already made a move, a significant move of right from 54,000 to 48,000, it is highly likely that it will take some rest before it makes a further move. Okay, so I'm expecting the market to be accommodating the next week and trying to go onto the upside till here, which happens to be at 49,500. So I should see a rejection which is happening somewhere at 49,700 levels. Okay, between 49,500 to 49,700, I'm expecting a rejection to be seen. Once the rejection is seen, we will start taking positions towards the PE side, as the major trend is onto the bearish note. Okay, and we will try to look into the next week, wherein you can see that once if the candle has seen a rejection from here, on the next week it is highly likely possible that the market can come and test this election day low, which happens to be at 46,000. So if the rejection is seen here, and then the next week the market can really make a very good move to 46,000 levels, which is highly possible and highly if it goes according to the trend, it can easily happen. And in such scenario, what are those strike prices that I am likely to pick? So yes, if the market reaches to anywhere near 49,530 and sees a rejection, I will be picking up 48,500 put, and wherein you can see the established low happens to be at the point of 332 rupees, right? So somewhere at this point, I am interested to take a trade with a limited risk. Once it breaks this channel and goes anything above 50,000, I will be vacating my position. If it is not the case, and if it truly sees a rejection here on the bank Nifty chart, we will be holding the trades further. And though the market is showing us that there is a possibility to reach 46,000, at least we will try to capture a minimum of 47,000. Okay, so I will be trying to take the position on at near somewhere around 300, and then trying to target of 1500. Let us see if the market allows us to take that much of a be able to let us capture that much of a move. And if I may really make this, if the market gives me an opportunity and I initiate this trade, I will be sharing in my further videos about the profits that we have captured. So this is it. This is my view for the next coming 2 weeks. And so whatever the 50,000 level that I am picking up on call, as I have said to you earlier, that I am going against the trend. So I will be limiting my quantity. And even if I pick the 50,000 call, I will be vacating it once it reaches here at 49,500, because from there any moment the rejection can come and a strong reversal can happen. So this is it for guys for this video, and if the trades are executed, I will share those videos again with you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.